gentlemen, members of the press, I'm Dan Early, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to this beautiful Shizens boutique here at the Pavilion, Kuala Lumpur. Now, first of all, I have to say thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us today. I know some of you arrived right on time, on the dot, and that is something that we really appreciate. Now, there is not a single woman out there I know who is 100% happy with the way she looks. Is that right? But here's the thing, right? When it comes to beauty though, what's important to know that it's not about concealing, I think it's more about enhancing. And Shizens here believe that every one of us have our very own natural, unique beauty that should be celebrated. And that is why all the products from makeup to skin protection to skincare, they're all created to nourish and revive our natural beauty. Now, Shizens has been in the market for 4 years and they are rapidly expanding throughout Malaysia as well as around the region. And today it is with great pleasure that we introduce to you Shizens' very first ambassador. Now, of course, she's naturally beautiful, but like all women we know, she loves beauty and skincare products. She is a beauty queen, a model, a TV host, a radio host, as well as an actress. She's very talented, very confident, and this is why she's the perfect person to represent Shizens. Now, she has been a fan of Shizens since she started using the products about a year ago, and her relationship with the brand developed as she discovered the amazing results from using Shizens. But I'll let her tell you all about it herself. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give your warmest welcome to the beautiful ambassador of Shizens, Miss Jojo Goh. Shizens' very first beauty ambassador, Miss Jojo Goh. Hi Jojo, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you, everyone?
Okay, now, before we begin, I want to congratulate you. Now, Jojo took home the Most Promising Actress Award at the 25th Malaysian Film Festival.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And that was...
I was very excited.
Yeah, we were very excited for you. And that was for your first Malay movie.
Yes,
yeah,
Malay movie, and then it was my first film-related award.
Wow. So, okay, let's have a seat and let's chat. Okay, how was it acting in a Malay movie for the first time?
Well, I would say it was a very interesting experience because you have to communicate in a totally different. Of course, it's one of our
some national language.
National language, yes.
It
yeah, but we don't speak it that much, so it was like a brand new experience for me. And then I guess it's not only the language; it's the whole culture. You eat different food. You work with a totally different team, with a different, probably, working attitude as well. So, yeah.
You know, it's very interesting that you do highlight that because, you know, we do live in Malaysia, it's multicultural, right? So, you know, when you work with a Malay crew or Indian crew or Chinese crew, it can be quite different. But do you feel the one Malaysia spirit or not?
Yes. And then you feel great. You feel great because you're working towards one goal, which is to complete a good production. And you don't feel any differences when you're actually, achieving and heading towards one same goal.
You know, if you haven't seen 29 February, I recommend everybody go watch it. You know,
you can still buy the DVD, I think.
Yes, you can. Okay, so what are your plans now, especially after winning such a coveted award?
Well, okay, as planned years before as well, I'm actually trying to lift it to another level, international level. And then, after winning the award, of course, I would love to be able to read through some new Malay scripts as well.
Wow, she's caught the Malay acting bug already. So, are we not...
You know what? Sometimes you just get addicted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially when you're passionate about what you do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now speaking of passion, you are the very first ambassador for Shizens. You know, how passionate are you about the products and the brand philosophy?
Well, okay, I especially like this line, to unveil the natural beauty in you. Because to me, I think the closest part, between me and Shizens is that we actually share the same philosophy. Yes, to me, it's like that. So that's the reason why the way I take care about myself is from, healthy living, healthy lifestyle, from everything. From inside out. So
how do you take care of yourself? Because all of us here are always trying to care for ourselves, right? But in time, it's always the essence, isn't it?
Time is always an excuse.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Time is always an excuse. I guess Well, I guess being an actress and you yourself as well, being in the industry line, we always have this problem of, you know, not fixed time schedule, and you know, sometimes our schedule is too packed. And I guess the basic thing that we can actually start doing is from your diet. You know, things that you eat.
Now, when it comes to beauty products, right?
Yeah.
Because see, when you're shooting and you're like going from one event to another back to back, and sometimes you have to even touch up your makeup on the go. I know a lot of people do makeup in the car, even at the traffic lights or in traffic jam, right? So what is it about?
That's very dangerous,
yeah,
by the way.
It's very dangerous. Only when you're completely, you know, not moving, when the car is stationary, should you ever do that.
And I have to admit, I do it sometimes.
Yeah, I think all of us do. What is the lip tattoo?
Okay, it is as it sounds. It is a lip tattoo. That means it stays on pretty long on your lip. It actually changes your lip color into a natural pink. And then to me, because we keep having to do touch-up during shoots and stuff like that, and that lip tattoo is very convenient for me because once applied and then it can last you for hours, even after food. So, you know,
that is great news for
that
girls.
is convenient,
Going
very convenient.
Dates especially, because you know, after you eat, you don't want to touch up in front of the guy, right? So you want your lipstick to stay on, and you don't look so pale at the same time.
You want to look the same before you eat and after you eat.
Exactly. Okay, now what is this eye charm that I've been hearing about? Is it the same as the mascara? What is it?
It's not a mascara actually, it's an add-on to your mascara. So it actually helps to lengthen your lashes and make it curler and then make it you know, appear like it has got more volume.
So you look
I'm
like
using it right now.
right. You look like you're wearing false eyelashes, but
No,
you're
I'm not wearing false lashes
Fantastic.
because I don't like wearing false lashes. They are heavy.
Okay, then when it comes to your skincare routine, because you say that you know beauty comes from within, and you know when you talk about radiance, it usually starts from the skin itself. So do you find time like for face masks and all that?
Of course. And okay, talking about face masks, I'm not trying to hard sell, but I really like this product. It's called the spray mask because okay, talking about we do have hectic lifestyle, you see, and then to me, as long as it's convenient, it's fast, then it's good to fit us. So the spray mask does all that. You should just spray it onto your face, and then you can leave it on until it dries off, and then you can just leave it on the whole day, whole night. You don't have to remove it.
Wow. So how often do you use
It's a
the face mask?
360-degree thing, so you can spray everywhere.
Do you use it like once a week or twice a week? Or?
Once, no. Actually, 3-4 times a week.
Wow.
Every next day.
So often. No wonder your skin looks so fantastic.
It's so convenient. You should try it.
Okay.
It is
we
so
will all
convenient.
try it. Okay.
You don't even have to, you know, put any extra effort in it. You just spray it on.
Yeah. Okay. So what other products do you especially like? Because you can see she's a huge fan. She's very passionate. So whatever she recommends is really good.
You should actually take a look. Rate their counters. They have really good product. I like this as well. It's the Silky Renewal Gel. That one is very good for deep cleansing as well.
But right now, I'd like to invite Jojo to put her signature on the photo wall. Alright. Look at this man, pros and taking beauty products away. Alright, a few more. Don't worry guys, Jojo will still be here later and see you want to take more photos, no problem. Okay, Jo, I want to ask you, when you were walking here earlier, I was telling them about our hair.
Yes.
The hair difference. Okay, so what inspired? Yeah, exactly. So she's thinking about cutting her hair. So we want to take like a vote now.
Yeah, I don't mind though actually. What do you think about me having short hair or long hair?
So who thinks that Jojo should maintain her long hair? Raise your hand. 全部要你剪头发。
So sad. 怎么办？真的吗？
So you wanted to cut her hair?
Really?
Wow.
You really think I
See, what
I think the short hair image was pretty significant.
I know, right?
Yeah, compared to the long one.
Okay, okay.
I'm just trying to be more ladylike. I'm just trying hard.
It's working, it's working. It looks very feminine, Jojo.
Okay.
Alright, now have any questions for Jojo? Feel free, go ahead.
Any questions?
有没有？
Yeah, 有没有？
Don't you want to know what the plans are with Shizens after this? Do you want to know or not? Okay, yeah, they want to know.
Let's just talk about
the
plans.
What are your plans? Are you going to be traveling around the country? What are you going to be doing?
Okay, as you can see, there isn't any faces on the backdrop yet. So I guess the next thing that we're gonna have to do is to do a photo shoot, image shoot for Shizens, and also you're gonna have TVCs and stuff like that. So I'll be appearing in I think a lot of their events, and then probably openings and things like that.
I'm really curious because there's so many beauty products, beauty brands in the market, especially in the country. Every shopping mall you go to, there's so many, right?
Yeah.
So you've used Shizens for so long, and you're such a fan, right? I want to ask you, what is the unique factor about Shizens? I mean, you fall so madly in love with it.
I guess to me it's the texture. It's the texture because my skin tends to get very sensitive sometimes. With applying makeup every day, and then I appreciate a product that hydrates your skin, moisturizes your skin, balances your moisture level of your skin, but that is not too oily.
So that's the key thing, like in Malaysia, because we sweat so much.
It's the weather.
It is the weather.
It's the weather.
So it works well in the humidity as well as air-conditioned areas.
Yes. I brought it to overseas, with winter.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought it was good.
Fantastic. Okay. Do you guys want to ask Jojo anything?
Anything?
What is this smile? Why do you smile at me?
Okay, I'm opening 5 minutes for personal questions.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So you seeing anybody at the moment or not?
Why lah? You're so direct. I'm actually waiting for the floor to ask the question.
She said personal, ma. Right?
This is not personal. Personal as in you got so many other things.
Oh, that kind of personal. But we all want to know. Are you seeing anybody right now?
Well, I think after using Shizens, I actually get a lot of students. So I guess that's a very interesting point. So please try using Shizens and maybe you'll get more guys after you.
Okay, I want to ask you girl to girl, right? Like, how do you turn a guy away? A guy that, how it is, that sometimes you like a guy, then he doesn't like you back. Then all the guys who like you don't like him. Right? So you have to say no to all this men, right? Then how do you reject somebody's affections without offending them?
You're very interested to know, huh? You're facing this problem?
I'm asking all your questions for you,
Are you facing this problem? Okay, I don't know. Sometimes I guess you just gotta be harsh. No, you just gotta be straightforward.
Okay.
So I guess a lot of time girls tend to it's not like you're playing with feelings, but you like to feel being taken care of.
Yes.
And then they feel that they have a better chance when you allow them to do so. So, just stop that.
Don't give false hope.
Don't give false hope.
Okay. Good advice.
Right? Right.
Okay. Jojo doesn't do this very often. She doesn't let us ask her personal questions like that very often. So, you sure you don't ask her anything else? Come on. See? Okay, alright, fantastic. Now if you have any questions about, yes, that's good enough. Any questions about Shizens, about the company, if you want to speak to the general manager, feel free to approach any of the PR personnel.
We have a lot of professionals here.
Yes,
that are able to help.
They'll be able to connect you with the one-on-one interview, and of course, I know a lot of you still want to take photos of Jojo, so you can still do so. You'll still be here for a while, right?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you all so much again for taking
Or you
the
can
time.
ask me those questions personally.
But she won't answer them. This is the 5 minute over.
Oh really? Yeah.
Okay, refreshments will be served, so feel free to stay back and enjoy yourselves and go and try out the products, especially the ones that Jojo has mentioned, the one that all the suitors coming after her.
Yeah, they put some fair refining essence.
Have a wonderful day ahead of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.